up, everybody? Nick Ehrlich here with the Lean Life Revolution, and today we're in the office, and today we're going to talk about carbs. Now, if you saw a couple weeks back, we made a great video about really simply explained, simply drawn out fat loss dieting. And I got a lot of questions back specifically about what kind of carbs are simple carbs, what kind of carbs are complex carbs. So today, I drew up this awesome chart that we have titled the Carbometer. Cool, all right, where I'm going to explain kind of the three classifications of carbohydrates, when you should have them, when you should avoid them. Now, if you can hear I'm a little under the weather, I don't have much of a voice, so I'm going to struggle through here, but I do sound like an old lady at a slots machine in Atlantic City with my hoarse throat, so bear with me. I've not picked up smoking in the last week, it's not why I sound like this. So first, at the bottom of our carbometer, all right, these are our meal-based carbohydrates, or our more complex carbohydrates, okay? So they're kind of very low on the glycemic index. They're not very processed, they're very raw. And what that means is that these complex carbs, or these meal-based carbs, they provide a ton of fiber and a ton of nutrients, okay? So these are gonna be the carbs that make up when I have carbs in a meal, not around working out. So this is gonna be breakfast or early in the day. Or if I'm in kind of a carb cycle, like kind of a protocol, these are gonna be the carbs that I work in throughout the day. So these are gonna be things like brown rice, sweet potatoes, farro, barley, oatmeal. These are gonna be really raw, really unprocessed carbohydrates. So think about it in terms of there's really only one step from them growing out of the ground or them being farmed to you. There's not really a refining step in that kind of period. So those are going to be your more complex, your meal-based carbohydrates, okay? Next, we're going to move up the carbometer, and this is going to be our pre- and post-workout carbohydrates that are meant to fuel and repair our body, okay? So these are going to be the carbs that we want before and after our workouts, especially when we're looking at building lean, toned muscle, okay? So during our workouts, we're creating this damage in our muscle fiber. It has to get rebuilt and repaired, and we use protein to do that. But the protein gets to your muscles to repair it by using carbohydrates. Protein are the building blocks, carbohydrates are the trucks that drive them to your muscles. So these pre- and post-workout carbs are going to include a little more processing. They're going to be a little simpler. So we're going to have things like white rice, white potatoes. This is where fruit comes in, and then Ignition, which is a great product by First Form. It's a manufactured carbohydrate that's great for post-workout and pre-workout supplementation, and it's just a really kind of well-engineered, simple carbohydrate for after or before your workout so that you can repair muscle, okay? Now again, this is for before and after the gym. That's where these carbs come in. So these really complex carbs, these non-processed high fiber carbohydrates are gonna be for early in the day, for my meals, not around the gym. These simple carbs are gonna be for right around my workout, before and after my workout, to fuel and then to repair. And then up here, we head into the danger zone. These are my highly refined carbohydrates. These are things like my processed sugars, my candy, my soda, my crap like that. And there really is no justification for having this stuff in your diet. There are coaches out there who will say after a workout, have a protein shake and then have a soda, or have a protein shake and have Skittles, you know, because they say those simple carbs are gonna help your body refuel and rebuild. And at the end of the day, that may be true, but you kind of have to use common sense here. Like why, if you're trying to burn fat and build lean muscle, why would you take in processed sugars when instead you could be using these whole food, simple carbohydrates? I mean, it's a desert island science. There's no question. What would I rather want in my body? Potatoes and fruit, or Skittles and a Dr. Pepper? You know, these may taste awesome, but they're doing so much damage to my body that I want to make sure that I'm keeping all my carbohydrate consumption in these two categories. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope this explained carbohydrates a little bit more. If you have questions, click the link in this explanation and email me. I'll also put a link to Ignition in there so you can check that out as well. Check it out, click the link, answer me, ask me a question, whatever you want to do. Thanks for joining the revolution. We'll see you right back here.